Hey guys, Raj here again. We're actually going to change our format just a little bit in this video. Instead of doing two missions, I'm actually just going to do one per video because I do know that in House Flipper 1, the missions did get a little bit intricate towards the end. I don't want to end up making a video too long by trying to put two of them into the same video and end up with a really, really long mission in like the second half, for example. So let's see. Yeah. Oh, so I have the little bug right here. That's wonderful. Nice to come home to a bug. That's excellent. See if anything else changed here. I didn't see any updates, but I did see maybe a couple bug fixes come down the line. Didn't see a download, but maybe that hasn't happened yet. Let's see. Looks like everything is the same. Yep, and here's these. And of course, yeah, those boxes didn't actually have anything else in them. Let's see. Cool, cool, cool. Looks like everything is pretty well the same. Haven't seen any changes yet. There's our nice little pagoda product placement, quote unquote. So here we go. We're going to go down here. We're going to go ahead and pick our next mission. And this is actually the one that was available as the other part of that fork that we looked at previously. Hi, my roommate moved out recently. My brother will be living here in his place, but the state of the bedroom, I can't let him move in while it looks like that. Yeah, I feel that. I know that feeling. So could you clean it up? I don't even know where to start. Good luck. Well, being it's one room and it's a whole ass mission, this is probably going to be pretty gnarly. So let's have a look in here. Okay, okay. That's interesting. Wait a second. Okay, so there's like a little bit of oil spill back here, and looks like got the bug right there. Okay, right there it is. So did you see it right there at the edge of the screen? Oh, I guess it's not going to do it anymore. Okay, looks like we've actually got it. Again? Like there's no way. Again? I hope that's dirt. I really do. But anyway, yeah, we've actually got an oil spill. So there's like, this isn't like the muddy boots situation. This is, I'm guessing this is how the roommate left. But leaving an oil spill that large when they leave, they're not going to make it very far. Let's be honest here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get this picked up. Whoop, mouse is acting up again. Really need to get a new one. I'm kind of being lazy about it, but at the same time, I just kind of want to play the game without having to deal with it, you know? Yeah, it is what it is. I'll get a new one eventually. It's not a problem. Let's see. Here we go. Get rid of all these. Flipper tool for beginners, and of course we've already read like several of those, but I'm still going to read this one just to see if it has anything new in it. Looks like it's pretty close to everything here. Okay. Got nothing else. Okay. And we're gonna, whoop, ta-da! Grab this one. Yep. Haha. Grab this one. Oh, come on, mouse. You can do better than, oh, come on, really? Nope. It doesn't want to cooperate for that one. I guess it didn't like me getting two in a row. Okay, let's see. Read with his tools, sell and modify. Yep, so it's the same exact thing. I'm just going to go ahead and ta-da. Let's see. Sell that, that, and that. So I'm guessing those are the old tires or something. Okay. Looks like everything else is taken care of. I'm just going to need to clean up this oil spill. It is interesting, though, that it looks like it kind of swerved so hard it knocked this shelf out of place. It doesn't seem like there was like burning rubber or anything here, because that would be like a solid streak of rubber going down, or oil, I guess, in this place. Okay, we're going to scrub off the concrete here. Like it, like it. kind of looking at the texture as I kind of go along, like especially like right here. This wood texture is wonderful. I really like it. Look at that. Got that grain kind of really sticking out there. Got some really good bump mapping. If you don't know what bump mapping is, that is a technique within making textures to give them the illusion of having a three-dimensional space without actually being three-dimensional. So you see here where it looks like these are kind of dimpled in. It's actually just a trick of how the texture is made to give it more depth inside of the inside of just a 2D plane. So it's kind of like an optical illusion that's being created live on my graphics card. Bump mapping is absolutely a really cool technology. It's a little bit older now. I think it was first used. I know it wasn't first invented, but it was first used in like the early 2000s in some games. But graphics cards at the time just couldn't handle it. Alright, looks like everything's okay in there and there. Let's go ahead and here we'll take ourselves upstairs. Oh, hello. 32 stains in this room? Oh, there's a much larger part of the room up here. Okay. I thought it was just the stairwell. I was about to get very concerned. Oh, hello. Huh? Mr. King. No entry. I've never really been good at reading graffiti like this. I know that like the super stylized letters, it actually does say something. It's not just gibberish, but I've never been very good at reading this sort of thing. I'm scrubbing it, but that's not coming out. Is that just... No, that's definitely caked over with something. Unless maybe it's just part of the material. I can't really tell. That's a weird slipper. Let's just go with that. Okay, so that looks like it's all there was there. There's nothing in there. So I've got some quests here, and I think that's all there is for. Well, no, there we go. Okay, so those were just really weird slippers. I'm guessing it was just the guy's slippers, and it was supposed to be like dirty or something. Who knows? That looks like it's it for the trash, and I'm probably gonna have to. Yep, there we go. Wow, there's another. Okay, so they're treating each individual line on the door as part of the stains. Stain count, rather, I should say. Oh, hello, hi, how are you?
Hi, Stephen here, the unfortunate owner of the house you've agreed to clean. So, how are you doing? You're still up for the job, right? Or did the garbage dump in my roommate's room scare you off?
Aha, there we go. That's a
Then
great
you're
answer.
a braver soul than I am. I felt defeated right after I opened the door, so
I see
I closed it immediately.
We'll talk about it in just a moment.
To the point, I have one more request. I had a microwave, which disappeared mysteriously some time ago. If you'd find it in his room, could you move it to the kitchen? I have it since I went to college. It would be a pity to lose it now.
Let's see. I already know the answer to that. I'm not even going to bother asking him. So I'm just going to say, no, not make no promises. I know I can do it. Sure,
Thank you so
why not?
much. I like that model quite a bit. The new ones look weirdly complicated. That's it, I guess. Good luck with the cleaning. I think I'm gonna hang up now.
Why would you tell me that? That is the most awkward thing you could possibly do. So let's see. Got a little cough there. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. Listen, okay? My wife inherited a hoarder house. I went into it. And it's still under renovation by our contractor. But I went into it when it was first inherited by her, and this is nothing. This in here, this is nothing. I would honestly be cool with cleaning this in the real world. Like, this wouldn't bother me at all. Maybe it's just a context thing. Who knows? I like the fact that this is another one of those situations of the muddy boots. Like, these over here, I understand, but how did you get mud on your boots from, like, over here? Like, what were you standing in? That's just an old pizza box. There's no mud in that. Sure, you could construe it that way, and I'm sure it's just a stylistic choice by the developer, and I don't blame them at all. I just like making fun of this whole nonsensical. Where are all these muddy boots coming from? Why are people carrying them around with them? Why was there no muddy footprints through the rest of the house? You know, that sort of thing. Okay, so I was still not done with this. Looks like we got some more graffiti on the walls. Mr. King. Let's see. Heart flipper. We're gonna rebuild people's personalities in a VN type dating sim. Is that what we're gonna do? Let's see. And there's the Gundam poster again. M spinner. There's that again. There's an alternate M spinner. Company of Champions. Nice little League of Legends knockoff. Actually, I was having a conversation the other day. We weren't quite sure if Company of Champions is League of Legends. It's just the easiest one we could come up with. Not sure if there's like some other uh, series. I'm sorry, I lost the word there for a moment. I'm not sure if there's some other series that should be referencing. This one, no idea what this one's supposed to be. Had big words and bigger politicians. You know, that gives me what was it? Nanomachines, son. The fight with Raiden and what's his face? The senator, I wanted to say. The buffed out, roided out fucking politician from that one Metal Gear game. That's what that reminds me of. I did hear from the same person I was actually having a conversation with about the Company of Champions. I did hear his theory that this might be like a One Punch Man thing, but that sword and the fact that it's just calling out politicians specifically, that's got to be that Raiden fight. Nanomachine's son, right? There we go. Okay, so I'm going to say that I spotted this stain earlier. And being that it's on the bed, I'm just going to point out, there's the microwave right there. We're just going to leave that there for just a moment. I'm going to point out that this stain, considering that it looked like a glazing for a donut, we're just going to say that that's exactly what it is. It's just glazing for donuts and totally nothing else. Absolutely nothing else. Because let's be honest, if it was something else, those stains would be underneath the chair. Okay? I'm going to point that out very, very specifically. If these were not glazed donut stains, they wouldn't have been here. They would have been here. Okay? Cool. Now, moving on. Looks like we've got a few more stains. I'm guessing there's some... yeah, looks like there was a little bit there I've missed. Oh, okay. Here we go. Got a cleaning perk point. I'll have a look at it here. Let's see. Didn't I get another perk point earlier? I did, and I totally forgot about it. I'm going to go ahead and grab that while we're here. Let's see. I don't have any others. Let's see. This was where I was looking at it previously, and I could get the cleaner, or I can upgrade the sponge, and that's actually what I'm going to do. Still, same situation. I want to keep it simple for now and kind of add features as I get to them. I don't see anything else. Am I retarded? Is this like the pieces of trash from that other house? Oh, I see him. Perfect. Okay. Now we can clean these windows. Looks like you don't have to clean all of it. I like to, but it's always best to kind of go around the outside and get as much of it as you can. At least it'll be a little bit RP about it. I like how this bottom window is the only one that isn't dirty. Probably because he kept opening it. Because I mean, look at the size of this room. It probably has like very poor ventilation. So he's probably opening that window just to keep his computer from overheating. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick up this trash. Lots of it. So one thing I did notice, uh, I want to point out that this roommate did move out, correct? Why is his computer and shit still here? Because he clearly used it very frequently, judging by the amount of stuff around the computer. So, like, why would he leave this stuff behind? Like, this isn't a cheap setup. Like, this would be thousands of dollars. Like, why would you just leave that behind when you move out of a house, right? Finish a job now, but I'm not going to. We're going to take this as far as we can. I'll tell you one thing. Steven is going to be upgrading his computer very shortly. How about that? You know, we might actually take a poke into his room here in just a moment. Just kind of see how kind of upgrade this man is getting, clearly. Let's go ahead and check in all these, because I haven't seen it yet, but I know eventually we're going to see some trash or something hiding in like one of these drawers or cabinets or something like that. You can't fool me, developer. I know you're going to do it to me eventually. Cool to know that we've figured out anti-gravity cans. Awesome job, science guys. Amazing. Love it. Oh, so we're just going to get rid of the posters and everything? Yup, that's what we're doing. I noticed there's a stop sign here, but we can't do anything with it. I guess the buck stops here. Is that what we're saying? Okay, and there we go. Yeah, looks like I've got all the trash. Perfect. And we're gonna sell all these. Oh, there it is. That's what it was. Oh, we are gonna sell the computer. Oh no! There's a get out. I'm selling your computer for all the lost rent. That's what we're doing here. Keeping the desk. That's a smart move. Keep the desk. I like that. I'm gonna get rid of all this. Don't need it anymore. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Just one more item. Aha. There it is. Okay. So next thing we're gonna do. Here we go. Put this. Exactly where I thought it was going to go. Perfect. Look, that fits really well. Is there anything in there? Oh, there's a plate. Okay, so I guess we're just going to leave a plate behind. Is that it? No, we can't even sell it. So I guess that's Steven's plate. Okay, okay. Let's see what else is in here. Okay, so what? I really hope that's like shampoo or like soap or something that came out of one of these bottles and not came out of a person. Are we sure that the roommate moved out? Hey, Steven, can we clarify this? Did the roommate actually move out? Because we did just sell like his whole ass fucking computer. Like, did the roommate actually move out, Steven? Oh boy, what am I covering up? Oh boy. Am I the accessory now, or I'm the cleanup guy? I'm literally the cleanup guy right now. You know what? As long as he pays me, I guess I really don't give a shit. I'm just gonna ask for a bonus now. Get rid of that. Okay, looks like everything was gotten rid of. What was this that was on the ground? What on earth could be green? Was the roommate an alien? You attacked him in the shower and then he came out for revenge and stepped in his own blood? There it is. Alright, now we're curious. Oh, Steven does have he has a much nicer computer. Like, don't even lie to me. That is a significantly nicer computer. You know what? I retract my statement. Steven would not have upgraded. Yeah, he does. He only has the one monitor, but I can almost guarantee you that's a nicer computer, just in general. This is pretty nice, actually. This guy knows how to live. I love the couch and like the little TV just right here off to the side. And of course, you got another computer right over here. Or is that supposed to be? Oh no, that was the. What is it? I'm sorry, the FS7. I see he has a keyboard and a mouse for it, as well as a controller. Hey, this guy's doing pretty good for himself. This guy's doing pretty good. All right, that's it. We're gonna earn $3,000. The extra 9 is the that's the bonus for keeping my mouth shut. That's what I'm gonna say. He gave me 9 credits and a sub, a foot-long Philly cheesesteak sub. That was my bonus for keeping my mouth shut. Anyway, we're gonna cut it off there. Have a good one, my dudes. Cheers.